now time for the pledge. Attention, salute, pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
It is now time for the Highland Pledge.
I am a smart, special, valuable leader. I respect myself and I respect others. My words and actions are kind and honest. I accept only my best in all I do. My leadership is what you'll see. I am proud to be me.
Hi Highland, I'm Max.
And I'm Carter.
Today is day one.
Today's lunch choices are spaghetti with meat and spaghetti with Alfredo chicken.
Carter, what are you getting for lunch?
Spaghetti with meat.
I'm getting spaghetti with Alfredo chicken.
Sounds good. Today's hurrah goes to Anna Morgan Hendricks from Miss Phelan. She passed all her addition rocket math. Way to go. And we have another corner hurrah to Kate McCain from Miss Kimball. Way to go, Kate. You passed your multiplication rocket math. Way to go. We have another corner hurrah to Christian Farmer from Miss Phelan. Christian passed his addition rocket math. Way to go.
And the birthdays for today are, we have one to Tate Higginbotham and one to Carly Whitaker. Come down and get your birthday dog tags.
Now time for
the
weatherman,
Justin.
Hey Highland Hornets, I'm the weather forecaster. Today's weather is going to be 70 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's also going to be partly cloudy, and there's a chance of wind at 8 miles per hour. I'm also going to talk about Hurricane Irma. The wind speeds have sort of changed. It was at 185 yesterday, but today's wind speeds are 180. They've dropped down by 5. It's still a Category 5, and the pressure is at 921. And there's also a chance of 20 inches of rain along the side of Florida. Don't worry, we're safe from the storm. I will be keeping you updated.
Now time for the chorus into a word.
One of our big three is to treat others right. Friendship is all about treating others right. To be a good friend, your words and actions should show you care. If you choose to use words and actions that hurt or tease, your friendship won't last very long. Friends treat each other right, just like dolphins. Go Dolphins.
Now time for the jobs
with Miss Daly.
Okay, so I think we only have two jobs to really talk about. My job, which is the library. I have the AM group and the PM, and you need to head down here so we can get your picture. I need Addison Thomason, Parker Webb, and Bristol Best. You're my morning. And then Daniel Manqueros, which is behind the camera, and Reagan Hamilton, Tucker Whitehead, Adeline Settles, and Jake Beaver. You all are going to head down here very quickly. And then the last job for today is the bulletin board beautician, Mila Scarniccia, Kinsley Kirby, and Amal Khalik. You are the three leaders in helping our bulletin boards. Back to you all.
Now time for Miss Peebler.
Good morning, boys. How are you?
Good.
Wow, it was different this morning. It is Thrilling Thursday, but maybe what we should have called it was Chilly Thursday. So we're here to talk a little bit about the walking trail. It just started today, so obviously it's not perfect yet, but everybody needs to know what to do. So the most important thing you can do right now, and teachers, you all help us out, is make sure nobody's working on morning work, nobody's making lunch choices, everybody's listening so that they know what the expectations are for the walking trail. Waiting, make sure.
You think they're listening?
I hope so.
I hope they're listening.
I hope so.
I hope they're listening. Well, Miss People, we're starting some new things on the walking trail.
Yes.
You know, we track a lot of data here at Highland, and I thought, wouldn't it be cool if we could track how many laps, what do you think, guys, and how many miles all of our Highland kids walk during the day? So we have a system, and we tried it out this morning, and we definitely have some kinks, so we're going to work that out. But what you're going to do is you're going to head to the walking trail. Now, let's talk about that first. When you get off the bus, you have 2 choices on walking trail day. Eat breakfast. If you're going to eat here at school, you do that
Before
you do that
go to the
first.
walking trail.
You do that first. If you ate breakfast at home, you go straight out to the walking trail if it's 7 o'clock or after. We'll be out there telling you what your choices are, okay? So, but if you're hungry, don't think I'm going to go walk a few laps and then go get a bag breakfast. No. It doesn't work that way. Get your breakfast first, then head out to the trail. We're going to have some assistance. We have some people working in the walking trail. Our teachers are working duty out there. We also have some kiddos that are doing that as their leadership role this 9 weeks. Lily Hoagland, Molly Fuquay, and they have a little bucket with some sticks. So here's the deal. You're going to walk 1 lap. When you come around the first time, they're going to hand you a red stick because it says 1. That means you've walked 1 lap. You're going to hold on to that stick as you come back around. When you finish lap 1, they're going to trade that red stick for an orange stick because it is 2, means you've walked 2 laps. So we're going to practice this part for a few days, okay? Then we're going to start tracking some data. Now, I had a few reports, Miss Peebler.
I heard
that a few of our kids were breaking the sticks. That really is upsetting to me because Miss Moore was sitting last night at about 10:30 working on these sticks.
Yep.
It's crazy. So we want to keep the sticks or we're not going to have any sticks to use. It'll be really cool because after we get so many laps, those laps turn into miles. And we're going to track our mileage, and we're going to be given some dog tags for a different number of miles along the way. So it'll be something really cool, really fun. You're going to have to help us out as we work out our kinks. This morning, we had a huge, backpack explosion. Did y'all see that out there? Were you out there?
lots of backpacks.
Hard
to find your backpack,
everywhere.
probably.
So we're going to work on that. We're going to talk about that today and come up with a better system. We know as it gets colder and the ground is wet, we're going to try to figure out a way to keep those inside. But guys, if you are 2nd through 5th grade especially, our kindergartners have never walked on a walking trail before, have they? So when we were saying this morning walking trail, they didn't even know what that was. The trail, guys, is the path. It's the blacktop. Okay, so we stay on that path. We're not running. We're walking. And you older guys definitely need to help out the new kindergartners. Okay?
That's part of being the BPOC. Does everyone remember what the BPOC
Big
is?
kids on campus.
As part of being
Yeah.
the big kids on campus
Yeah.
is to take care of the little kids and show them the way. So I would like to see my 4th and 5th grade boys and girls step up into that leadership role and step up into making sure that you're looking. Pay attention to your surroundings. And if you see a little kindergartner that looks lost, what would you do?
Go help.
You would go help
That'd be
them
great.
and make sure that they have a friend out there until they learn the procedures too. So it's important. Now, when we come inside, the rules of the hallway still apply. Even if you're not in the line with kindergartners or not in the line with 1st grade, we're all going to the same class, which is your class. So we walk on the blue until you get there. So that doesn't change just because we're coming in from outside. I will say my side of the building, you did pretty good.
All right.
Pretty good.
All right.
Yep, they were good. So we're going to keep working on it. What do you think is one of the most important things to remember now that it's getting into September and October will be here soon and we'll walk unless we can't walk? What do you think is important?
Anyone?
Jacket.
Oh, that's a great
Probably
idea.
should bring yourself a jacket in your backpack so that you have one just in case. A lot of people said, but it's freezing outside. Well, it's not technically freezing because does anybody know what freezing is? Anyone? Scream it out. What is it?
When it's snowing.
Yeah, what's the temperature if it's freezing?
31 degrees.
32 degrees, and we were at 49 and 52 this morning. So it's not freezing, it just feels chillier. So have some preparation time and make sure you grab yourself a jacket before you leave.
And
make sure your name is on that jacket because guess who took over the lost and found? That would be me. I don't like to see all those jackets, so take care of your stuff. Now, it's been a long morning show and we've talked enough, but I want you to be thinking about walking trail procedures. I want to introduce you to a special friend of mine who's going to be with me this morning. This is Dr. Jacob Bryant. Say hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Everybody. I'm from College View Middle School. I teach 6th grade.
Wow, so he teaches the big people around here. So he's going to be hanging out with me for most of the day. So if you see him, make sure and give him a big Highland welcome. Introduce yourself, and you might see him somewhere. I hope you have a thrilling Thursday, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.